Students, welcome to the video. The today's topic is IUPAC nomenclature. The full form of this is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So this one says that how to name this in proper manner. This one, these things, what's given for you, hydrocarbon, which is attached with the function group, everything. Some of the rules is there. First, how to name them. Just have a look towards the naming template. That is the first you have to mention that whether it is as a prefix or a suffix, and then you need to find that is a word root, how much word root is there. That is a one carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon. That is how the word root is. During the examples I'm going to explain everything about this, and then next we have to see that whether it is the unsaturation index or saturation index. As you know, that is a single bond, double bond or triple bond. And next one is the functional group. Okay, this is how all about the OL, AL, oic acid. In the previous video we discussed about this too. First example shows that here they given one example for you. That is a CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3 like this. So how to name it? Just have a look for this. We can write this for each and everything which I wrote here. CH3 can also be written as like this. Okay, which are C3Hs. So this is how they just wrote as a CH3 here, same as like the same. And also we can write this as a 1 2 3 4 carbon is there, C4, 3 plus 3 how much, 6, 6 plus 4 10, that is a H10. That is what we are going to call it as a 4 carbon. This is that one we are going to call it as a bute. There is no double and the triple bond here, only single bond is there. So single bond will be there in the sense that one we are going to call it as a butane. So that this structure, this is the butane, and this one also butane, and this one also butane. Okay, and the next one, second example says, you can see here, and this one you can write like this, C, 5 C is there for each and every C. How many carbons they just wrote? Okay, see, H, CH3, CH2 here, 2H I wrote, CH2, 2H, CH2, 2H and CH3. Okay, H3. How to name this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon is there, C5, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is a H12. 5 carbon in the sense what we are going to name it as a, we are going to name it as a pent. Okay, then there is no double at the triple bond here, so pentane. This one is the pentane. Okay, and the next one we are going to see, that is a this one, the third example. You can see here the third example we have double bond. How to mention this with a double bond? This double bond says that we have to mention it as a ene. See, 1 2 3 4 carbon is there, that is bute. Double bond says that ene, butene. Okay, and the next, this one, see, if you want to expand me, this one like will be like this, double bond CH, okay, H, here H also, H, see each and everything, H here, not this one, and here H. Each and every carbon has to get the single bond, see, but here only the double bond, but each and every carbon has to clarify with the 4 valence, each and every carbon. And the next one, if you want me to expand this also, see, I'm going to write as it is, how it is. Next, it's 3 is there, so 3H I'm going to write here. Only one H is there, so H. If you want to write down also, you can write, not a problem. And here the 2, here the 3. See, the each and every carbon has to satisfy with the 4. See, this one 1 2 3 4, for this one 1 2 3 4, for this one 1 2 3 4. Okay, like that. Let us name it. What is this? 1 2 3 4 5. That is a pent. There is a double bond, so that is a ene, pentene. Okay, this is how we have to name it. And the next one, next, have a look towards this. What this one shows for us, that is a triple bond, 1 2 3 4. That is but. Triple bond is there. If triple bond is there, we are going to write it as a ine, butene. Okay, butine. Or you can write but2ene. This 2 says that where actually the exact triple bond is. 1, 2. For the second carbon, actually the triple bond is there, right? So this 2 shows that where actually the exact triple bond is there. Okay, but2ene. Fine. So if you want me to expand this one, I am going to write like this. 3 first you have you to write has to write. If you want to expand, see H. There is no hydrogen for this 2 carbon. Why? Because already they have satisfied with the 4 bond. How come they has to get still 1? So see this C 1 2 3 4, and for this C 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is how. Next one, sixth example, 1 2 3 4 5 carbon is there. So we are going to mention it as a pent. There is a triple bond here, so ine. Triple bond in the sense ine. Okay, fine. So the topic is how we can write another one, pent 2 ine. 2 says that for the second carbon we have actually the triple bond. If no need to expand, I think you can expand for yourself. And the next one says that here we have a little bit different one which is not given you, but have a look once. It shows that we have branched carbon here. Okay, what do you mean by branched? See, there is a main carbon chain and one of the branches attached. So this is all the branched chain. And first you should remember how to name this one like this. If they given like this, you need to find out that first one is, for the branched chain you have to get the least number, like that you have to name it 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this is how the first one, isn't it? Sorry, this is how the first, this is the second. So second one. And the next one is from the right, and the next one is in branch how many carbon is there? Only 1 carbon, isn't it? So in branch 1 carbon is there. So it shows methyl. Okay, this one shows methyl. And the next one is for the main branch how many carbon is there? 1 2 3 4 5 carbons is there for the main. So this one shows for main chain actually 5 carbon is there, so it shows penta. Okay, and the next one, there is no double bond or triple bond here. The bonding shows for us that is ane. Okay, by combination of these 3 we have to name this. How to name this? Have a look. That is a 1 2. It is as a second place, isn't it? So 2 methyl pentane. Okay, 2 methyl pentane. So here attached with the second one, that's why that is a 2, and the attached one is only 1 carbon, so that is a methyl, and the main carbon we have 1 2 3 4 5 carbon, that is a pent, and there is no double or the triple bond, we have the single bond here, that's why ane. So 2 methyl pentane, this is how we have to name it. And the next one, this one, if you want me to discuss about this in the sense, first you have to give the number which the branch chain has to get the low number, 1 2 3 4 5 6. If you given from this also, they are going to get the same thing. Okay, why? Because they are in the middle here. And the next what we have to do, we have to identify it. How many carbon is there? 1 single. Okay, single, but how many is there? 2 is there. So for the branched carbon, there will be the 2 branch, so that's why we used to call it as a dimethyl. Okay, we are going to call it as a dimethyl. 2 is there, right? So di. Which one we are going to call it as? Methyl. So single is a methyl, so dimethyl. And the next one is main chain. How much carbon is there in the main chain? Main carbon, that is a 1 2 3 4 5 6. Main 6 carbon is there in the main chain, so write it as a hexa. And the next one, you need to find out whether the double bond, single bond, or a triple bond here. We all have here is a single bond. So bonding is the single bond, that's why in. By combination of these three, we are going to get the name for this. What we are going to call the name for this, now I am going to show, that is a dimethyl hexane. Okay, see, dimethyl hexane. This is how the dimethyl hexane is. Okay, and the next one, the last example what I took for you guys, that is, see how many carbon branch is there? There is a 2 branch here, isn't it? We have the 2 branch here. So branch, just name it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this, just name it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you name like this also, they will become the same manner. So 3, 3, 4, we are going to call it as a 3, 4. See, in the third branch we have 2 carbon, in the fourth we have only 1. So how we are going to name it as? Here we have this little bit different. In the branch 2 carbon is there, and another here 1 is there, 1 carbon. So we are going to call it as a 3 ethyl and 4 methyl. Okay, 4 methyl, methyl in the sense on single, right? So 4 methyl and 3 ethyl, 2 is there, so ethyl. And next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the main, how many? Hexa. There is no double or triple bond here. Next one is ane. So 3 ethyl 4 methyl hexane. This one is the answer. 3 methyl 4 methyl hexane. This is how we have to mention it. Okay.